So guys, it's Martin again, founder of Martify Agency, founder and owner of Martify Agency. I've been in the marketing space over 4 years and I've worked with a lot of trading businesses, including cleaning companies, you name it. We have spent on clients funds. We have spent over 300K just by running ads for clients. For that, we have generated over 4.5 million in revenue. So with that, I know what I'm gonna be showing you here regarding trading businesses. I've put some key of my points that I'm gonna prove to you guys. Most trading businesses owner, and the only problem that you guys normally have, number one is demand. Owners demand. Your employee demands you to get them jobs, work, okay, everything your employee demands you to do. They just wanna show up and go do their work. And this it can be in cleaning businesses, construction, electrician, anything regarding tradies, you name it. Owner demand. People demand more from you than yourself when you own a business as a tradie business owner. Tools trap, running short on tools. Your employee, they need tools to go and make sure they do their job properly. So you got to provide those tools. And if you are not, you're gonna get a lot of complaint for customer, and that's where you're gonna start getting your head more moving around. So lack of scalable systems. So this one is something that we have seen a lot. Most traders, just whenever they are running like a Facebook ads or Google ads, let's say example for like a Facebook ads, if they are running Facebook ads, they only go for like an Instagram to get the lead from there, or they go on Facebook to get the lead from there. They don't have a proper system where a lead's gonna land. The lead get nurtured, they send the lead automatic SMS, and then they get a call after. Most of you guys don't have this system. Only rely on some like a magical system that you guys have been deemed that system, which is a Facebook form where the Facebook, they normally send the leads to you, and the Instagram one where they normally send the leads. That's where you normally go and grab the leads and call them. And once you call them, if they don't answer, you let the lead dies, stuff like that. You don't really have a predictable way of actually getting leads and keep leads and nurture them and make sure they improve. Plus this, you don't have a scalable way where your employee gonna log in. You can track your employee like hours. All those systems, most of you guys doesn't have it, because I've worked with all of you and I've seen most of you just predict in your head, oh, my employee have done couple hours, what can I do? This is the couple hours they told me they have done. I will pay them for that. You can never scale. You can't scale with this. If you only like whatever hours your employee sent you, and that's the hours you pay them for. And most of you do that. Lack of system. You need to have a way where your leads come. Automatically send them a message regarding your work, what type of service you deliver, and what other people have said about you. Those things must be well nurtured. Boom. In one place. Cash flow. Most of you are good at doing your job. Most traders are good at doing their job. Very, very 5-star in doing their job. But when it comes to cash flow delays, most of you doesn't know how to handle that. You know, when it comes to cash flow delay, I will give you a tip. You only start the work once a customer pay 20 to 40% or 50%. And the remaining 50%, they can pay 25% in the middle of the job. Once you know, in the next 3 days, we're gonna finish the job. They pay 25%. And then, after you finish the job, you send the final invoice. Once you send the final invoice, but if this final invoice, it delays on your agreement before, and then you come back again on your agreement before you start working with a client, you need to put that in the agreement. If we have a delays, you're gonna be charged 15%. You're gonna be charged 15%, and every time you don't pay the final invoice, the 25% one. That's how you should be dealing with the cash flow delays, the 25% one. And once you do this, I'm telling you, no every client will want to pay you extra 15%. They would rather get the money and finish your invoice. So you guys can continue good relationship, good management, and make sure everything goes well. So you can be happy, the clients can be happy. They can continue giving you referrals, and plus they can leave you a 5-star review, because you communicate everything from the beginning. People will appreciate you if you communicate everything from the beginning. So accepting low value work, most of you do that. When you don't know that I don't know how can I pay these blocks, I don't know how can I pay these folks, really cash is tight, and you really want us only send a team to go and fight for you so the business can continue staying alive. What if I tell you that's a wrong move? What if I tell you that's a wrong move? Everybody knows anything to deal with house, it's higher maintenance. In today's digital world, everything know that. Anything regarding dealing with the house is high value work. Rather than charging a flat fee, you charge hourly rate. And your hourly rate needs to start from 350 minimum. Because in the 350, you need to make sure marketing costs. Let's say if you send 4 blocks there, couple guys there, and the client gonna pay for 4 hours. How much is that in total? We have 1,400 for 4 hours. That's how much. That's the minimum you need to charge. 14K for 4 hours. That's the minimum you need to charge. And for a job, for that's pretty much a little bit of job. And then you're gonna pay your guys hourly rate, like a $40 an hour. 2 guys can get $80, and the other guys can get like $80 and stuff. And then you on this, you need to get out of marketing work, accountant work, and plus you keep your profit. Rather than charging 1K flat fee, you lose 400. And this 400 was going to help you with taxes, marketing, system, and all those. But you are not charging for that. And that's a big problem regarding you guys, and something that needs to be discussed. And then plus that, if we come down here, your business cost, your personal cost come down to your normal bills. Your normal bills also impacting your business. This one here also impacting your business, but you just don't know it. It's impacting your business. Your business cost, you know your cost, employee, material, and more. So if you are not charging properly, and if you don't have a better system in place, you can hire a better marketing guys that can help you run a proper ads to grow your business. Or for this system here, you can hire a proper marketing agency to help you run your business so you can grow your business. Oh, you have another way. You can learn how to run ads to get your own clients. So those are two ways. Use agency or hire agency to help you, to teach you how to run ads. Those are two ways. And then after that, you need to have a landing page, like a funnel, a landing page where your leads going to be landing. You need to have a landing page, like a CRM where your lead gonna be landing, so you can call leads, update, send a SMS. You will know, oh, this person I've communicated with this one, I've sent a message to that one, I've sent to this. So you can have everything in one place. Don't complicate things. Business is not hard when it comes in terms of system, but businesses is hard when you don't have system in place. So you're gonna be getting stressed out, your head around, you don't know what to do, you are confused because you don't master this. Unfortunately, we can't teach you how to run ads. We can only run ads for you, but we can't teach you how to run ads. We used to teach, but we stopped teaching. So now we can only teach you. We can only run ads for you. And there is a lot of agency out there that they can teach you how to run an ad. There is a lot of them. You just need to find them. But it's gonna depend for the individual that's currently watching this video. Most of you guys will rather pay to run ads, and few of you guys will rather hire, because I know this, I've seen this, I've spoken to most of you. Based on my data, I know most of you can hire because most of you are busy in the field doing the work. Most of you are busy in the field doing the work. So that's the only thing you need to do. You need to grow your business fast as possible. The only way to do that, you've got to do this. Why most traders stack a certain revenue? Let's talk about the cleaning business, yeah? When it comes to most trading in general, getting clients is not hard. Closing clients hard. You need to understand you are not only by yourself in the market. There is a lot of people in the market. Closing is the hard part. And most of you have this business only with busy in the field, but you don't know how to communicate with a client. You are not a salesperson. So you've got to be this. If you want to bring people in to help you with this, but you at least by yourself, you need to be this good. I know this one, you're already good. You are busy, you are good at doing what you are doing. But you've got to be good at this, at closing your clients. Because when you run either Google ads or Facebook ads, no one tells you if you do these two things right. Facebook ads, you nail it. You're doing it very good, which we can help you do that. Google ads, if you do Google ads very good, you will get clients calling you. You will get Facebook forms submitted to you. But closing them, that's the hard part. And once you close them, you need to make sure you have at least 40 to 20%, 20 to 40% minimum. Don't go above 50, 45. Just stack up 35, 40, 20% of closing ratio of how you can close jobs. That's the minimum. But if you are 80%, you've got to visit your package. Your package are no good. This is in the all field. Cleaning, electrician, plumbing, HVAC, air conditioning guys. Any type of trading business, if you are closing over 45%, you need to visit your pricing. Closing has to be 20 to 40% minimum of jobs that you need to close. So that means if you are closing 20 to 40%, you are making profit. You are making profit. If you are not, you are burning, you're barely surviving. So you've got to get good at this. Otherwise, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be out of business really, really quick. And this is something very, very serious. You need to stop cash delay, 15% charge. If a client is not paying on time after the job is done, you need to be very, very serious in communicating this. If a client is not paying once the job is done, you need to charge that. Otherwise, you're gonna have to pay that. Yeah, you know how you pay for it. You pay for it in time. Material costs. And then by the time you come get this money, you're already under low cash flow. System. We talk again about this. System. Hire or get hot. You need to hire an agency to run ads for you, because if you hire an agency, they will put all this system in place for you. They will put all this system in place for you. They will put all this system where leads can land, where you call the leads, and all that in place for you. So it will help you save time, or get taught on how to run ads and how to put the system in place by yourself. These are two ways you can get system. Plus, you need to subscribe to site job apps. You need to subscribe to site jobs apps and give all your contractor or employee. Give all your contractor or employee that app. Whenever they get to the job site, to take 1 or 2 minutes to go on the app and start the work. And then if they forgot to take a pause, but they did take a pause, but they forgot to put a pause, and then you can call, hey, I didn't see that you stopped on certain hours. What's happening? No, we stopped, but we forgot to do that. And you know what to do. You remove the 30 minute pause. You don't pay them that, and you pay them the remaining one. Tools trap. I don't want to talk much about this because most of you knows how to go around this. How to hire better, how to get better tools, how to know what to do, how to really nail down what type of tools you need, how much you need to invest in terms of getting tools. So those are the main reason why most trading, including painting jobs, most of you are the same. Most of you are the same when it comes to the job. So if you like this video, subscribe below, leave us a comment, and we'll see you on the other time.